Alex Brueckmann, The Strategy Legacy, How to Future-Proof a Business and Leave Your Mark. In The Strategy Legacy, How to Future-Proof a Business and Leave Your Mark, Alex Brueckmann explores the profound question of the legacy we all leave behind, particularly for leaders and entrepreneurs. The book guides you through key components of shaping an intentional legacy, personal leadership, influencing organizational culture, and fostering socially responsible business practices. Through the lens of historical figures like Alfred Nobel, Brueckmann emphasizes the critical shift from financial success to a purpose-driven existence. Discover how a company's purpose, principles, and mission can significantly impact its identity and success, attracting talent and reinforcing its authenticity. With actionable insights on habit formation and organizational design, this book equips leaders with the tools to align their strategies with their core identity, ensuring long-term success and meaningful impact.
Crafting lasting legacies. Picture this: a successful businessman stumbles upon his own obituary, mistakenly titled The Merchant of Death. Shocked, he comes face to face with the reality that his life's work, although lucrative, had left behind a troubling narrative. His name? Alfred Nobel. This unexpected moment of introspection led him to shift his legacy from one of destruction to one of inspiration and transformation. By redirecting his wealth to establish the Nobel Prize, Nobel ensured that his memory would celebrate and promote human achievement indefinitely. This story challenges us to reflect on the legacy we're shaping, deliberate or not. For leaders and entrepreneurs, crafting a meaningful legacy revolves around three fundamental pillars. Firstly, personal leadership demands profound self-reflection. This inner journey fosters self-awareness and overcomes personal biases, providing the ethical compass needed for principled decision-making. By embodying such integrity, leaders not only inspire those around them but also cultivate an environment where ethical standards flourish naturally. Secondly, a leader's influence drastically shapes the culture within an organization. Through their actions and attitudes, leaders set the standard that resonates throughout the workplace and into personal lives, fostering a people-centric culture. This moral duty extends beyond financial success. It entails nurturing teams, guiding them towards conscious and meaningful contributions that transcend mere economic gain. Lastly, a leader's legacy impacts society at large. Moving beyond outdated notions of shareholder value, modern business practices should embrace responsibilities that are socially and environmentally sound. These practices not only contribute positively on a local level but also on a global scale, demonstrating a commitment towards improving societal welfare. Reflect back on Nobel's transformative story. His ability to reconsider and reshape his legacy acts as a timeless reminder that it's never too late to redefine our life's purpose. By channeling resources towards celebrating excellence and progress, Nobel's legacy continues to inspire countless individuals to pursue noteworthy achievements. It serves as an enduring beacon, encouraging leaders to conscientiously forge paths that lead to lasting, meaningful impacts across all spheres of life. Purpose-driven workplaces. In today's world, offering a paycheck alone is insufficient to attract and retain talented individuals. People increasingly seek a sense of purpose, meaningful impact, and belonging, both in their personal lives and workplaces. For many, this shift transcends the mere pursuit of money, status, and consumerism, as they gravitate toward deeper experiences like meditation retreats and a more grounded existence. This evolution isn't limited to personal growth but has seeped into the professional realm as well. Organizations that have moved beyond traditional transactional dynamics and embraced these profound human needs are thriving in the modern workforce landscape. Companies that fail to match this desire for deeper meaning are gradually losing their appeal to new talent. Key components of such a transformative organizational culture include impact, principles, and mission. Impact is about translating an organization's purpose into concrete actions that fuel passion and motivation among employees and stakeholders. It shifts the emphasis from merely financial success to cultivating a business and life of significance. Purpose, therefore, extends far beyond monetary gains and encompasses a visible contribution to society, like an NGO dedicated to wildlife conservation. The second vital element is principles, consistent and non-negotiable values that steer desired behaviors within the organization. These values shape the foundational culture, as seen in companies like Patagonia, which aligns its core values with environmental protection, committing profits to environmental causes. Even smaller actions, like Patina Brewing opening its air-conditioned space during a heatwave for community relief, showcase the importance of solid principles. The third critical component is a mission, a clear, concise statement of an organization's function and audience, understandable to all. Germany's voluntary fire brigades exemplify this with their straightforward mission statement: save, extinguish, rescue, protect. In providing more than just products or services, businesses today must cultivate an organizational identity centered around impact, principles, and mission. By doing so, they offer a meaningful and fulfilling experience for employees, stakeholders, and society at large. This approach not only attracts talent but also fosters a workplace environment that resonates with the deeper human quest for purpose and belonging. Purpose-driven action. Organizations today must go beyond mere declarations of commitment to purpose. As the business world shifts from the traditional focus on profit maximization, a stance famously advocated by economist Milton Friedman, firms are called to embrace a more comprehensive role. This evolving philosophy widens the corporate mandate to include responsibilities not only to shareholders but also to customers, employees, suppliers, communities, and the environment. In 2019, this shift gained momentum with the Business Roundtable's endorsement, marking a significant transition toward recognizing a broader understanding of corporate responsibility. The true test of an organization's purpose lies in its transformation from rhetoric to action. In an era where consumers, employees, and investors are increasingly discerning, it's imperative that purpose is not just hollow words, but a genuine guide shaping an organization's actions and justifying its existence beyond sheer financial gain. Unfortunately, the term purpose has often been overused and misapplied, reducing its impact. Many companies craft eloquent purpose statements yet fall short when it comes to reflecting these in their behaviors or business practices. This disconnect undermines credibility and trust, serving merely as strategic proclamations to allure talent and investors, rather than as steadfast commitments to core values. A striking instance is observed with Coca-Cola. Despite significant partnerships, such as its collaboration with the World Wildlife Fund focusing on water stewardship, critics highlight the company's insufficient efforts in reducing plastic waste, casting doubt on the authenticity of its environmental commitments. Renowned management consultant Ron Carucci voices a poignant insight: organizations must earn the right to claim a purpose. This means that purpose declarations should mirror actual deeds and core values, serving as a testament to a company's bona fide intentions and responsibilities. The essence of purpose transcends mere acknowledgement. Real worth emerges when purpose-driven motives are tangibly felt, not just written down. Ultimately, it's the transition from talking about purpose to consistently pursuing it that creates meaningful, positive impacts, establishing the true measure of an organization's purpose. In essence, purpose should be the seam that stitches every action within the organization, reflecting a commitment that is visibly translated into real-world impacts. Habits of leaders. Effective leaders understand that habits are powerful drivers of personal and professional success. They recognize that the routines they adopt significantly influence outcomes. In both life and business, habits can either be constructive, like regular exercise, or detrimental, such as excessive social media use. In a professional setting, the importance of habits becomes even more pronounced. The first pivotal habit for leaders is developing strategic acumen. This involves looking beyond mundane tasks to embrace a holistic vision. By mastering the art of strategic planning and execution, leaders can avoid stagnation and achieve enhanced business performance and personal satisfaction. Another crucial habit is the art of discernment, especially in an overflowing world of opportunities. Learning to say no, except to prospects that truly align with the company's core goals, helps maintain focus. This selective focus ensures that energy and resources are directed towards initiatives with the highest potential impact. Additionally, conducting regular organizational health checks is akin to personal health assessments. These evaluations involve posing critical questions about a company's problem-solving capabilities, how its purpose aligns with its vision, the relevancy of its strategy, and team members' awareness of their roles in executing these strategies. By performing these checkups, leaders can keep their businesses aligned and address potential issues before they escalate. Adopting these deliberate habits, strategic foresight, disciplined focus, and regular self-assessment, empowers leaders to not only ward off negative outcomes but to actively carve out a prosperous future for their businesses. Through these practices, they shape a path of sustained success and growth. Crafting purposeful identity. Envision an organization whose very essence dictates its structure. This idea draws inspiration from the architectural genius of Louis H. Sullivan, who famously stated that form follows function. While originating in design, this principle now intricately weaves through the fabric of organizational identity and strategy. A company's blueprint, its structural and process integument, should reflect and support its core identity and strategic pursuits. Imagine a company reshaping itself to mirror its evolving character. This transformation may involve recalibrating its skeleton, streamlining departments, or revamping its board structure. Yet, these changes extend beyond mere physical realignments, delving into process re-engineering like enhancing customer service operations or exploring new paradigms of collaboration. These endeavors aim at solidifying the redefined organizational identity. Leadership stands at the forefront, equipped to navigate these transformative tides. When leaders harmonize with the strategic heartbeat of the organization, they cultivate environments ripe for growth and innovation. Within this atmosphere, teams discern their integral roles, recognizing not just their contributions but their emotional tethering to achieving strategic goals. However, revitalizing an organization's identity resembles an aircraft poised for ascent, requiring a precise equilibrium of forces. Visionary strategy and uplifting attitudes serve as the thrust propelling change, while gossip and unfavorable market gyrations act as drag, thwarting progress. The organization's ascent relies on supportive stakeholders and dedicated teams providing the much-needed lift. Yet, gravity, the innate resistance to change, cannot be ignored. Shedding outdated management practices is crucial to reduce this gravitational hindrance. HR systems need to evolve to match the new organizational aspirations, encompassing talent management, skill nurturing, and performance evaluation. Equally, incentive structures should be recalibrated to foster behaviors that align with the emerging ethos. Reimagining marketing strategies becomes vital, focusing less on conventional metrics, like click rates, and more on campaigns that embody and amplify the organization's identity. Equally essential is an honest reassessment of client relationships, prioritizing those that resonate with the company's core values even if it means severing ties with those in opposition. Such daring decisions reflect a steadfast commitment to a newly defined identity. For sprawling corporates, realigning management systems to buttress a new identity presents a formidable, though indispensable, task. Originally designed to maintain constancy, these systems must be reimagined to eliminate obstructive vestiges, allowing the company's metamorphosis to become ingrained in its operational essence. This systemic re-engineering transcends mere structural modification, embodying a profound step toward a purpose-driven identity that permeates every organizational layer.
Wrapping up The Strategy Legacy, Alex Brueckmann leaves readers with powerful tools to craft a legacy steeped in purpose and positive influence. The book intricately links personal leadership to the broader organizational and societal impact, arguing for a conscious shift from profit maximization to purpose-oriented business models. It underscores the critical difference between declaring a purpose and genuinely living it, urging leaders to translate intentions into real-world actions. By fostering habits that promote strategic vision and conducting regular health checks, organizations can stay on course to achieve sustainable success. The principle that form follows function dictates a unique corporate identity, driving structural and cultural change. As Brueckmann illustrates, the journey from intent to impactful action is what truly defines an enduring legacy, making this a must-read for those seeking to leave a mark that transcends financial achievements.